So, first week of the private Twitter service, how did it do? Well, we had 3 winners out of 3 trades. And the first trade I tweeted on Sunday night, it was the Euro USD. There were 2 supply zones. I was bearish because of the FOMC reversal, which you see here. We were looking to short supply. I got in a little bit late at 1.1200 and my target were the lows. I got out just before the lows where we started messing about here, so I took 52 pips on that one. Our next trade was the USD JPY. Now I was very bullish on this setup because basically we had a big 4-hour daily demand zone, this big yellow block here, and there was what I call a spike double bottom. So the market came down, formed a W, and then spiked out the prior low. So I was looking for a bullish setup, and we came into this 1-hour demand zone here and we got filled at 111.12. I took 50% profit just before the highs because I saw a minor rejection off of a very smaller supply zone here, and the next morning we got stopped at break even on the remaining 50%. Onto the USD CAD, we did very well on USD CAD. It's coming back now. But this setup was based on a daily chart. I'm going to bring that up for you. So this is the daily USD CAD. We've had this channel in operation for a year and we've hit the bottom of the channel, and I'm looking for a move back to at least the center of the channel. So my bias is bullish. We have a demand zone down here which we didn't quite hit, but as you can see it bounced off of the top of this resistance area. So I was looking for a bullish setup on the lower time frames. Let's move over to the lower time frames. So this is the 1-hour USD CAD. This brown line is the support area that I showed you on the daily charts, and the red line is where the market took out a prior low. So that's very bullish to me, and this 1-hour demand zone is where we entered, and I think the price we entered at was 1.3224. I took my profit on 50% of the trade just before the highs here for 70 pips, and I then took another 25% of the trade off for 100 pips just when the market started reversing here. Now the market has come almost back down to our entry, but we've only got 25% of the trade remaining, so I'm not too bothered about that. We've had some nice trades and some good profit this week. So if you want to learn how to trade a strategy for yourself and take the sort of trades that I take, then head over to members.tradersimon.com, scroll down, you'll find a 10% discount for my course. Once you're a course member, or if you're already a course member, you can sign up for my private Twitter feed where you'll receive all my trades and my charts in advance before they happen, and that's going to be free of charge to Udemy course members for 2 months. And with that, I wish you a very good weekend, and I'll see you next week.